I can tell you about within the last 3 weeks, we had 3 collisions, all of which were not at fault, and that paid for the cost of the program at the 3 sites that those collisions occurred at. It was pretty obvious that we got cut off by another bus at an airport location. Those are immediate results that we're benefiting from, where if we didn't have the SmartDrive camera in the vehicle, it could have been a he said, she said situation.
So then the return on investment for SmartDrive, pretty significant?
Oh, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. I mean, all it does is it takes only one significant collision to exonerate yourself from, to pay for the entire cost of the program, for maybe not only 1 year, maybe for several years. In terms of our coverages, our insurance coverages, obviously our vicarious liability associated with our shuttle operations is certainly the most important to us, and we feel that the program significantly reduces the chances of having the collision. What we're doing is actually keeping an eye on close call incidents. And if you can control your close call incidents, obviously your frequency of actual collisions is going to be significantly reduced. Not only do we coach that driver, but I have made actual training films for our drivers based on clips. And once we put a series of clips together, then we play these clips in the lunchroom. So we have this remediation going on continuously, and there's nothing but like seeing your peers making the same types of mistakes that you're making, and then, you know, kind of looking at the clip and saying, wow, that could be me. And I think that's really had an impact on our programs. And I think that the program proves itself out when you look at the most severe level event being a Category 4 event, and you see those start to really significantly drop off, you know that the program is working. One of the most significant clips that I can think of occurred several years ago in San Diego, where a car actually cut into our space between the vehicles, and there was not sufficient time for the shuttle to stop, and we rear-ended a vehicle. But it was very clear after looking at the video clip that the other driver had in fact made an illegal turn in an intersection right in front of our vehicle and then came to a sudden stop. And pretty much our guy was exonerated. It's loss prevention with immediate implementation of the remedial program. So the direct supervisor can get in with the driver, sit down one-on-one with them, and give them immediate feedback with regard to what we saw going wrong on the video clip. Peer pressure actually changes a driver's attitude with regard to the program, and we've campaigned keeping the camera green, as opposed to what you're doing wrong, try to make it a positive thing. And the program where we've done that has proven to be very, very successful. Those drivers that keep their cameras green, are either put into a pool where they receive a prize. It could be, going out to dinner and going to the movie with their family, and where the locations keep track of that program, then the drivers are also eligible for monetary rewards at the end of the year. And we think that that keeps everybody happy, in tune with the program, and it keeps obviously our loss ratios down. With SmartDrive having the wireless feature, we could get the clips, all that was automated, have someone else review them, and actually cut to the chase in terms of our remedial program. I've seen the weekly managers' reports, and frankly, it helps us to really start to concentrate on what we need to do from a corporate perspective to help those sites adjust to any hazards that they may have or trends that they may see. Beyond that, I also want to say that the SmartDrive executive team has been extremely responsive to helping us as customers develop the types of reports that we want to see in the future. The most significant thing we've seen with SmartDrive is our drivers actually slowing down. The speed feature we found to be really enhance what we're trying to do on the roads, and obviously, you know, in those locations where we have poor weather conditions, we really watch speed. It's a very important factor in terms of preventing collisions. We found that our drivers have absolutely slowed down. We've also found better compliance with our seatbelt program. We have a zero tolerance policy for people being out of seatbelts. They're in their seatbelts now, and in fact, I think we owe a significant portion of that to the program, you know, to the SmartDrive program.